Hello everyone, Namaste. This is your astrologer Shyam from Atma Shuddhi Astrology, and today I am going to talk to you about a very important topic on astrological remedies and Devata Yoga. Devata Yoga means, first of all, before talking about that, I am very thankful to my Guru Sri K.B. Gopalakrishnan, who has been my guiding light and mentor for my family for over 17 years. I am, learning under his guidance and tutelage, the Vedic principles, the important concept of astrology and how to apply astrology for our day-to-day life. He's the one who taught to me this Devata Yoga and astrological remedies. I'm very thankful to him. My pranams to him. And the reason is why I chose this topic is because many people do not know that what kind of an impact that the Devata that they pray would give into their life. And without an understanding, people choose devatas randomly as per their whims and fancies. And many people these times, like of late, I'm seeing that they are doing Bhairava worship, Bhadragali worship, Tripura Sundari worship, Lalita worship, Pratyankara, Sarabeshwara, all these kinds of devatas are chosen for devata upasana every day, without even an understanding that what kind of an impact that it would, or what kind of a consequence that it will create into people's life. Yet Devata Tad Bhava, my Guru always says, which means the Devata that you pray, will become your life. So that's the essence of that statement. And I can cite this out with a few examples. Say, for example, I know a lady, a Brahmin lady, who has 3 sons. And she's been doing this Lalita Sahasranama practice and Upasana for over 30 years. And what do you think that would have happened to her sons or the family? And her family's background was they belong to a lineage of lawyers, and who are very rich and illustrious. That was the start. And after all these years of Lalita Sahasranama practice, all the 3 sons were suffering like anything as far as their health is concerned, career is concerned, and one of the sons is not even married yet, though he is around, say, 45 years of age. So almost the family has become nil with respect to the energy and growth. And the husband, the career of the husband, got shattered off. He quit the job at the age of 45 or 50, and then, towards the end of his life, he didn't have anything. And that's what it produced as a result of the Lalita Sahasranama Parayana. The reason is, Lalita Sahasranama is a tantric prayer. And if you do that sadhana, if you have female children in the family, they will do very well. If you have all the male children and you practice this sadhana, then all the lives of those male people will get shattered. Because when you look at a Lalita's photograph, there would be Shiva, lying as a corpse. And over the Shiva, the Lalita sits over and prays and do the sadhana. And that's the photo of Lalita, which means to become very powerful as a woman, to stand up to any situation, being for, as a powerful lady, the lady or a woman who does that sadhana should offer a lot of bali for the devata. If that bali is not offered and the sadhana is pursued, then it will ask for a lot of bali in their personal life. So that's the result of a tantric sadhana. If you do not know, if you are not able to offer a bali, and that will take away all the valid things from your life, and finally it will offer yourself as a bali for the devata. So that's the result of a tantric sadhana and a ugra devata worship. Without understanding, people get fantasize a lot about these kinds of ugra devatas and do a lot of worship, which is not advisable, because in Hinduism, the devata is like a live wire. If you touch it, it works. And if you do not know what kind of a consequence that a mantra produces, it's better that, do not touch, and take advice of a genuine guru, who would be a guiding light for you to suggest you the right mantra for your life. Because, ultimately the Paramatma is one, but, God has spread himself into multiple energies, connecting each of the energy to different aspects of the life. Say, for example, that's why in our tradition, if you want to have a lot of Karya Siddhi, Ganapati is, sadhana will always help you to do, or gain Karya Siddhi. If you want prosperity, it is Mahalakshmi. If you want wisdom, knowledge, grasping skills, And if you want to become very intelligent, then goddess Saraswati is connected to that energy. So that's why every aspect of the life is connected to a specific devata. People who do ugra devata worship, if you really understand, like, none of your ambitions of the personal life would get fulfilled with the ugra devata worship unless you have a destiny for using that energy. So say for example, if you are a lawyer, if you are a sports person, if you are in army, if you are in politics, you will always have to face enemies where the bali of the enemy will give you success. In that case, those ugra devata worships will always be very, very helpful. Otherwise, it's better not to touch any of those devatas. I will also give you one more example. I was speaking to my guru. I mean, he was telling me that one of his clients was praying a lot to, Lord Sarabeshwara. That person was a warden in IIT. And my guru advised not to do that sadhana because it will last for bali. And the person didn't listen to his words and he was continuing with his sadhana. And after a point in time, he got married. I mean, he delivered a child. And after that, in just a few days of time, he met with an accident and he passed away. The skull got opened into two, and that was a very, very tragic accident, and which took away his life. And that's the bali which will operate in a personal life if you do not offer the bali for the devata while you are doing the sadhana. So these are some of the classic examples, like, which I wanted to suggest for all those people, like, who are doing ugra devata practice. It's better that you align your devata as per the problems of your life, that you align your devata as per the need of your life, and to know what kind of a devata would work out for any specific type of the life. You can always come to us for taking a very personalized consultation, which would be very, very helpful for you to understand what sort of a sadhana would fit in for you. And so with that as a note, like, I would like to sign this off, my dear friends. So please be watchful with the devata that you pray, and always get a very personalized consultation with your horoscope. That will give you the answers for all the remedies which you want to do. So do not just pick up any remedies or devata randomly, just out of sheer fantasy. And just if you desire to do something, just do not do it. You have to just observe whether it works for your life or not. So that's the thing. So thank you really so much for watching. If you have any other suggestions or comments, please do share it with us, and please do share these videos and channel with people around you so that they get benefited out of all these kinds of information, which would be very, very helpful for their life. And this can also become a turning point in your life for by the grace of the God and the blessings of my master. Thank you so much. Namaskaram.